Folks, the Rhein Fire are 3-1, and one of the main reasons why they are 3-1, won 3 of their first 4 games, they got Alpine this weekend, is because of this young man you see on the screen, JSSR. That's what we call him, Jonathan Stephen Scott Restrepo. We call him JSSR, but you can call him Jonathan Scott. Jonathan, thank you, brother, for joining us, and we appreciate your time as you get ready for Alpine. Congratulations on the big win over Berlin, 45-36, your game-stealing touchdown. You had a big game. Just kind of recap that game. I know you're getting ready for Alpine, but just take a look back at what was a great game in the battle for Germany against Berlin.
Yeah, man. Thank you very much for having me here, man. I'm excited to see you guys. I always hear the comments when I'm watching the game. So, it's excited to be here. It's excited to talk to you guys. I'm excited for this game that is going to be next week. Talking about the game that we had last week, I think it's about what we talk every day in the team. If we establish the run, we will be able to operate. We will be able to make big plays. And basically, that's Rhein Fire mentality. Every time we establish the run, big things can happen.
Well, how did it feel to get to that 3-1 mark at the quarter pole of the season and really set yourself up nicely for a push for the postseason, Jonathan?
Oh man, it feels good. Right now we 3-1. We would like to be, all wins, but we're working towards that. We're working towards that goal. And we have a young team. We have new pieces that were added to the team this year. So I think it's a great chance for us to keep developing, to keep growing up as a team. There's so many young guys that are stepping up every week and every chance that they have. And basically that's what we're building here. We will build in a team that no matter who is on the field, you cannot see the difference, Right now we 3-1, but we're trying to win every game that is going to come on the road.
Jonathan, 20 rushes, 130 yards, 2 touchdowns, and the game-sealing touchdown at the end. How did it feel to get that game-sealing touchdown against Berlin? It was a tightly contested game. You guys were just going back and forth. It was a crazy, fun contest out there in Duisburg. But for you to get that last touchdown to seal the victory, what did that feel like? And we know how much love you have on the sidelines. Every time the camera comes to you, you're giving praise to the man above, which is the proper thing to do. But for you to get that game-sealing touchdown, you just love the game of football. That had to have felt really good for you, right?
It is, man. It is. It felt good. It felt like, it's always an adrenaline rush. It's like an addiction. Every time you touch the football, every time you pass that goal line and you score is an amazing sensation. Everybody screaming your name, everybody just chanting your name, everybody excited that you made it. It's not only the fans, it's also your teammates, your coaches, your family watching the games. There's so many people that actually help us get in this place. That is exciting to see. I mean, I feel good. All praise to the man above. That's all I can say. I'm also really grateful for the teammates that I have, the O-line that are always stepping in, the older guys like Sven that guy puts a lot of work, a lot of heart into the game. And just be able to say that I'm thankful to be in this team, thankful to be around all these guys that put the same effort week by week as I do, and me developing the job and developing the work that I have to so we can win. I mean, it just feels amazing.
Coach Ridgely mentioned that your dedication to the game is something that he really appreciates about you and that he can see it start to trickle down to some of your teammates. Where does your love for the game really come from? And also your willingness to work, your work ethic, where does that come from?
Oh man, my work ethic comes from my dad. We grew up in Panama. My dad is Panamanian. I was born in Panama. I saw my dad every day get up at 5 a.m., 4 a.m. to go to work to feed his kids. And he never complained. He never skipped a day. He never called sick. He's that type of man, old school, hard-working man. So I own him that for sure. And man, every day I woke up and I just try to be better, try to work, try to do the things that I have to, and just do the job, It also comes from my family. I started playing really young. I think I started playing at 13, 14 in Panama. It was a whole different system. It was mostly in Spanish. So be able to be here and be able to compete, be able to see the fruits of those labors, man, it's something that I will never change. And I'm really grateful just to be able to be in that position, the whole process, the things that my dad taught me, and now I'm here.
Jonathan, you've got so many different running styles throughout the course of a game. You can be a battering ram on one play in a drive, and you can also do finesse running. How do you determine how you run in the course of a drive? Is it something you see in the defenses, or is it something that you've already premeditated in your mind? This is how I'm running the ball once I get the handoff from Kenji?
Oh man, I think that's something I do in my mind. Sometimes I'll just be freestyling on the way. We do always like our scouts or game plans. I try to look the defense, what they're trying to do. I'm trying to move in their own rhythm. Sometimes they overload some side. So I try to see like tendencies, how they move, how they step on the field, how they line up also. And sometimes I just be freestyling, I also do a lot of flag football when I was growing up. So I think sometimes I just be changing a lot. I love catching the ball, but I also love running the ball. So I try to mix every style that I have. I think I'm all down back. I think I can do mostly everything on the backfield. So I just try to do my best.
You're talking about the players that you have in the offense with you. How nice is it that you're not a one-dimensional team? Like, you have many options to go into the attack a defense through the air, but also with you on the ground. Is it nice to be counted on, but not to be overly relied on?
Oh man, yeah, I think that's amazing. I think we have so many weapons on the team. You can tell Kenji is crazy arm. He's really intelligent. He's really smart. He's a leader. We have KG, Kalen Geiger, really great guy as well. Fast player. He has the speed. Harlan Kofi, he's a leader. You can tell the things that he do is crazy. So you have all this team of superstars, of really great pieces, and you match them together and you just make the perfect recipe. I think we just building that chemistry. We're just trying to build that consistency day by day and week by week. And I think we get in there. It's not like we had like all this time that we had played together, but months and weeks by weeks, we've been developing that. So it's really nice.
Jonathan, you're the leading rusher in the AFLE, also the leading touchdown haver in the AFLE, 390 on the ground, 6 touchdowns. You are ahead of some monsters yourself, Albert Wiesekstrau, David Brzozowski, Tamiwa Oyewo, and Kari Payatinen. Ahead of those guys, what does it mean for you to be ahead of those guys and have 6 rushing touchdowns and have the effect that you're having on the Rhein Fire?
Oh man, all glory to God. I'm really thankful that he gave me this platform and this opportunity to be here. The only thing I can say is just, I'm just trying to stay healthy. I'm just trying to do the right things. So many of those great big plays, it's not owned just to me. It's the O-line, the whole teammates, the receivers blocking, Kenji making the right decision sometimes of changing the play. So it's a whole thing. It's a whole team work that we've been doing. And I'm just glad to be part of that and just doing my job.
Looking at what's ahead, not just this week, but also in the weeks to come after that, what are you thinking that this offense can develop into, and what do you hope to see this offense achieve? Oh
man, I think we want to be the big stage. That's what we're trying to do, and that's what we want, and I think that we can make it. I think for us, build more consistency. I think that's our motto right now. That's what we want. That's what we're striving for, as step on the field and establish the run. If you establish the run, then it comes to play action. Then you start making some big plays. Then you start making some great things. So I think if we keep running it through into this direction that we're doing, amazing things will happen. We will be making that big stage appearance, and we'll win. I know for sure.
Jonathan, you mentioned Harlan and Kaylon and Kenji. How much fun is it being in this offense? The practices have got to be crazy from week to week. How much do you guys really try to one up each other in a brotherly kind of way? Like, okay, all right, Harlan, you got that touchdown. Cool. I'm going to come back. I'm going to get a big run here. Okay, Kaylon, oh, you got a big game right here. You got a touchdown too. Okay, let me see if I can do better. If I can equal or do better than what you do. And what does that do to uplift the football team, knowing you guys are all rooting for each other, but still there's got to be some kind of friendly competition when you're looking at the stats and everything you're trying to do on the field?
Oh man, it is like that. It's always a friendly competition, but in this team, I can assure you that there's no I. I can tell you that all those players that you just mentioned, they just want to win. I know they want to win the big stage, and that's the main goal. Sometimes in the games, you'll be like, oh, I did this and I did this a little bit more than you, but it's all fun. It's all games. And when we practice, it's just a great atmosphere. You have the young guys turning it up. You have the old guys doing it as well. So when you build in that consistency and that start teams that we have, I mean, I think it's something like really good, something great, something that it's hard to do, and it's hard to connect with some people that you haven't met before. But imagine this, we've been like 2 months here already, and now we develop a brotherhood, like with Kenji, with KG, with Harlan. It's just amazing to have those guys on the field having fun, just laughing about some things and making some big plays.
You know, your love for the game is evident. It comes through in just the way that you handle yourself on the field and off the field. I don't think you stop smiling throughout this entire interview. How much fun are you legitimately having when you step on the field with Rhein?
Man, it's fun. Imagine just be able to be here in Europe doing what you love, be passionate about it. We playing pro football here. We having a great atmosphere every weekend. Like the fans are crazy, but really like a big family. It's not like they just know your name and that's it. They know like mostly everything you do. They bring you some gifts. So I think those little details like really help a lot when you're far from home. Even though I'm from Latin America, family is like really important to me. So building a family overseas, building a community here, it's just a great thing. You know, every time that I step on that field, it's just fun. Competing against great guys, some NFL players, some D1 players, some players from Europe that are so talented, and just being around them, it makes you elevate your game. It makes you play better, and it makes you want to compete, but at the same time, you don't have fun.
Jonathan, last one from me. Your stadium is hosting the Gold Bowl in September. How great would it be for your football team to represent your conference and you play a home game essentially like the Rams did when they played in the Super Bowl at SoFi? How cool would it be for your team to play in Duisburg in your home stadium on September 6th?
Oh, man. I mean, I think for fans, that will be everything. That's all they talk about. That's all they ask. That's the only thing that they ask from us, you know, is winning that big stage, being able to get that far, being able to win it, and just give it to them. I think sometimes, I don't know if people think that that we don't owe them nothing. I think we owe them a lot. Fans are here for us. Fans want to see that game. Fans pay them tickets. Fans support us all the way. So we're doing this for them. Either they come from close by home, or either they drove 45 minutes, an hour, 2 hours. We owe them that, and that's what we want to give the fans.
That is awesome. Well, Jonathan, we thank you for your time, brother. Best of luck this Saturday against the Alpine Rams. And we, again, thank you for your time and so gracious with your time, and best of luck. And we will look forward to seeing you on Saturday and calling some great football action from JSSR and the Rhein Fire.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, Ed. Thank you very much, man. We appreciate your work.